is still on, and we're going. Cyrus sent an emissary this afternoon to make sure. Now, Cyrus don't want anybody packed, and he don't want anybody flexing any muscle. So I gave him my word that the Warriors would uphold the truce. Now, everybody says that Cyrus is the one and only. I think we better go have a look for ourselves.
We're going in there with nothing. We're going in there like everyone else. 9 guys, no weapons.
You got the stuff? I want you to hit everything in sight. I want everyone to know that the Warriors were there.
You never know what you run into out there. We're wearing our colors, you can't hide. So who wants to hide?
Maybe we'll get to waste a few heads along the way.
You just soldier and keep your mouth shut.
When we get there, you stick close by, okay?
Don't worry, I don't feel like getting wrecked.
One thing we might get out of Cyrus' little get-together, needing some strange wool. I wouldn't mind nailing a little something down on the way back.
You got a one-track brain. You know that?
What's the matter? You going faggot?
What do you know about Cyrus?
Magic. Whole lot of magic.
What do you know about Cyrus? He's the one and only.
When you're president of the biggest gang in the city, you don't have to take any shit. Ah, fuck him. I'll tell you something. I'll bet nobody's even gonna be there.
This game, 2005, The Warriors, one of my personal favorite games because it's based on one of my personal favorite movies. The 1979 release, The Warriors. Love this game. It's fun. It's a little bit violent. It's made by Rockstar Games, so why wouldn't it be? But it's very fun. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. I'm just going to show you one of the movie missions in the game.
This is what's cool about the game.
Yeah.
You get to choose any mission you want once you beat it. It's like the orphans. They suck.
We're gonna play the part when the Warriors went to Gramercy and Tremont, whatever it's called. But they're gonna go see the orphans. This part from the game is very different. And in the movie, they didn't fight the orphans. But since it's a video game, it's gonna be kind of boring if you don't fight the orphans. So they make it interesting, and they make the orphans and the Warriors have a little dispute over a thing that happened earlier in the game where Cleon destroyed the leader of the orphans' car. So, being that the orphans want revenge, and they want to attack the Warriors.
Every time
I'm playing with my little brother Jason.
Every time we play this, I'm always Snow. Like I don't want to sit here and you Snow.
Move, Jason. Let me grab the health over there, and let's start the game. As you can see, we all move as a gang. So you basically control everyone.
I just put them all down.
That's what's cool about Rockstar Games. Cheat codes. This game's interesting because it brings beat 'em up aspects into a Rockstar game. So meaning, even though it's a beat 'em up, you have Final Fight style gameplay. Like I just broke his back. So he's not gonna be in the Warriors suit.
Why would they make a Warriors?
Why not? But as you can see, the game it's very self-explanatory. Pretty much, go to the next objective, kick ass. Go to the next objective, kick ass. Like that's what the whole game is about. Just whoop everybody's ass. It's pretty basic, but it's fun. It's a very addicting game.
What system is this?
It's on the Xbox. The original Xbox. It's also for the PSP, the PS2,
You can have it on the PS3 if you want.
but it's also it's best on the Xbox. I don't know why. The controller for this game just fits the Xbox.
For the people who don't know much about the Warriors, what's the point of the game? What's the point of the movie? What was the
The point of
sense?
the movie was the Warriors and their gang were going to a big meeting that they were trying to get all the gangs together so they can all team up and work together as a group. What ended up happening was that Luther, one of the rival gangs, shot Cyrus, who was the leader of the Rifts. And when that happened, Luther blamed the Warriors, and the Warriors' war chief was killed. So, being that he was killed, everybody started blaming the Warriors, and they all started going after the Warriors, saying that they killed Cyrus. The Warriors actually didn't kill Cyrus, it was Luther, but all the other gangs in New York City thought it was the Warriors, and the whole movie is it's based on the Warriors going back to Coney Island.
Why would you kill me?
The Warrior is based on the Warriors going back to Coney Island, and then when they finally do get to Coney Island, they have to face Luthor. And once they face Luthor, the Rifts find out that Luther killed the Cyrus.
Spoiler!
Spoiler, sorry guys. But that's what makes the movie so interesting. There's a lot of it shows what the streets were like in 1979. It shows what kind of people who live there, what kind of clothes we wear. It's a good movie to watch if you're into that kind of thing. But as you can see, the game and the movie follow different plots. They may look the same, but even though they look the same, doesn't mean it's the same thing. So that's enough for this review.
Jason, anything?
That's it.
Basically, in this mission, you gotta save your friends because they got arrested, but they have another gang going after you, which is kind of annoying.
So is that all, guys?
Basically, that's all I have to say.
Will you refer this game to anyone?
I will definitely refer this game to anybody.
Jason, do you refer it?
Hell yeah.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
And as always, if you take care of your
Take care of
systems,
your systems, the systems will take care of you.
take care, guys.